right, let me go off camera here. Boom. Okay, Morgan, tell us your initial thoughts on what's going on this round.
I have no idea because every time I ask the two people, there's no progress in what's currently happening. So I'm just kind of like here.
What is currently happening?
The challenge, which I don't really know what the challenge fully is. I think it's like a commercial. But every time I ask Bruce and Tanner, I'm like, what's the progress? And it seems to like not be any. So I'm not even sure if the challenge is being completed.
This being your first time sitting out of the challenge, how does it feel to not have an active role in it?
I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like it's good for me to like, I feel like I've been playing very like leader-ish, like giving direction and making decisions too quickly. So like maybe somebody else will have that like spotlight of like taking charge in a wrong way, so it takes the light off me.
So last tribal, you were not in the numbers. How did that affect you?
It was like my first blind side, so definitely made the game very real. Definitely was very hard. I don't think it was like the move necessarily, like I understand it. I just think like I just didn't realize like the manipulation. Like people can actually do that. And like yeah.
So you've watched Survivor on TV, so you're kind of familiar with it there.
Yeah.
How do you feel like what is the like translation from watching it on the TV to like playing it in an org now that you've been on both the right side and the wrong side of the numbers?
Yeah. You can watch it on TV and not really understand how it feels. Like it just is like a good game move. Either way, you don't really see like you don't experience it firsthand. And I feel like I was playing very hard the first couple rounds, and I wasn't really thinking like, oh, I should have told somebody about the vote. Like, oh, I should have messaged this person saying, oh my gosh, hey, I'm being messaged last minute. This is the name that I'm being given. Like, I didn't think of it in that aspect. Being on the wrong side of the vote, I'm like, oh, these people have been lying to me all day and like getting on calls with me, making me feel super comfortable. So it's like now I'm trying to lay low and just have that like hey, I respect the move kind of mindset.
How does the captain's twist affect your game?
Oh, it affects it more now that I'm thinking about it because voting out Gianna and then Corey staying and then another captain coming, obviously them both see that their original tribe member left. So they're probably like, oh, what the heck? We're not leaving. So they like probably band together. So it definitely affects when there's no like strategy going into the votes, especially with how quiet my tribe is. It makes it so chaotic and I feel like we're never on the same page. So,
Do you think Gianna was the right move still?
no.
What would you have done instead?
It's I I would have done Nick now knowing Nick's gameplay because I think it's going to be very hard to get Nick out. However, I do think regardless, Gianna did have connections. So am I like I would have wanted to vote her out, but I do think like that was the opportunity to get Nick out, especially with his response to making it through this last vote.
Is there anybody that you're hoping the other folder chooses as a captain?
If they win the challenge and if there's somebody that I feel like would help me right now would be Susie. And I don't know how that would work out, but I definitely feel like I need a lifeline. Like I need somebody to like help me. And I need to talk to somebody like that I can kind of like bounce ideas off in a more comfortable way. So we'll see.
What would you do if with whoever the captain is? Like what's your plan for winter if they come over?
I if it was Susie, I don't know. I don't really know Susie that well. But if she's the one that I know the most. I would have her like not like talk to me, but like act like you're on their side because I definitely feel like that side is like banding together. I feel like I'm gonna lose another person on my side who I'm close with if we don't figure out another solution. But I kind of definitely, the next person that comes in, I'm definitely gonna make sure I watch what I say because these people definitely make you feel like they have the same opinions as you, and then they use that against you, which I'm like adjusting still to that.
Now, Nick is the captain this round for your team. So if you win, that means Nick goes to the other team. How would that affect you?
I would be safe and feel comfortable. So I would be relieved that like the people that I'm closest with would be safe for the week. Now Nick is a wild card, so I have no idea what he would do because I just haven't talked to him. But it would be a change for one of us to go over there. And then like that tribe experience, like a team captain going over there.
Any other thoughts that you want to share or opinions?
Not really at the moment. I'm just really trying to see if I can find something that will be of substance to help me get through either this or the next couple of rounds.
Okay. All right, cool. Hold on. Barking dogs. All right.
Yeah.
Let me end the recording.